I do need to get up. I gotta get up for a second.
Welcome to Sooner Nation in Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you. The give to the tailback. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this.
Hey. Yeah, I had just left my room, and so I came back, and I was like, oh no, I missed the call.
Stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Really nice run. This guy brings balance to this offense. It's not all high-flying aerial passing attack, too. You go back to Adrian Peterson, DeMarco Murray, Samaje Perine. They've always had guys in these spread-up tempo offenses that have been able to give them balance and force the defense to stay honest. That's exactly what this guy brings the Sooner offense.
Caught near the sticks. It's Sategna. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Williams looking for a man. The throw to the outside is complete. Got enough space. Touchdown, Sooners. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They go to the ground.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Sooners lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
The Sooners kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Gets the back moving. Williams will pass. Got his man out of the backfield. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Quick completion on the out route. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown! Oh! Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Tries to do it himself on the draw. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Touchdown Sooners! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fired in there, but incomplete.
I think this quarterback just has to be careful with his decision-making. Yes, he's one of the most talented guys in the country, but early in this game, we're now seeing him throw the ball into double coverage. He's very lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's got room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness, and he has power. The power reminds me of an old great Sooner running back, Marcus Dupree, arguably one of the most gifted runners college football has ever seen, and a guy that didn't quite pan out at the NFL level because of injuries. This dude has it in him, man. I'm sure he's reminding a lot of people in the stadium right now of good old Marcus Dupree.
Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. And the Sooners come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Williams looking for a man. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played 1 quarter. At the end of the period, Oklahoma has the lead. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. The Sooners will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the 1st time this afternoon. He'll field the punt and take it back. First play of the drive comes from the 41. He'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the catch. It's Sategna. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Sooners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. On the run, it's Robinson. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, still looking. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Thomas. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Kick is good. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Williams will pass. Gonna take a shot at this DB. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown. Oh. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. Good timing on the quick out. Oh, a lot of space. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. This guy is just wearing them out. Another first down, already has a couple of touchdowns in the first half, David.
He has been a problem for this defense. And if I'm this offense, I'm going to continue to feature him. He's winning his matchups. I'm going to find him. It's just the first half, and he's already had himself a full game's worth of stats.
And guys, with the empty backfield on 2nd and short, might they take a shot here? He's loose. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Give the offensive line tons of credit on that running play. Just working really well as a unit right now. They're being physical. They're getting a lot of push. And you see guys working up into the 2nd level, getting hats on hats at linebackers and DBs as they try to get involved. This O-line right now really showcasing their physicality.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 2nd and goal coming up. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football in the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job.
And he takes it in for the score. Williams looking for a man. That's caught. It's Sategna. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
you talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He takes a chance and fires it across the field.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
The Sooners need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Wants to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Wants to throw on first down. Got the back over the middle. Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Williams will pass. Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Sooners are threatening in the red zone. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. He's got the tight end. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Looking to throw on first down. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, the quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down.
Touchdown, Oklahoma! Fired in from the red zone. And after that last touchdown, Look out. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
The inside handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And that, my friends, is... So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. To the air, it's Hawkins. Got it in the middle, it's Helms. Wide open spaces. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Let's go! Calls his own number. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd down.
He leaves it with his back. There he goes! Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football...
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown! Tight end now in motion. Rides to back and leaves it. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Keep it on the ground. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on 3rd down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on 3rd.
The offense changing the play. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to pass. Trying to bowl his way in. And we have breaking news. They score yet. Power football with the run. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
With the clock running, this should be the final play. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players, they've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.